34, 5'10", 160 pounds, interested in similarly built woman to share theater, concerts, conversation, and wardrobe. Formal gowns, a must.
He's sweet, but he always stretches everything out of shape.
You know this guy?
Oh, I've heard of him through acquaintances.
I think we need to write you a new ad here.
Like what?
Like this one I circled here. Beverly, redheaded jazz lover, seeks companionship and conversation. The less talk, the better. 555-9867, day or night. What do you think?
Whoever wrote that seen her prime a long time ago.
I wrote that.
Were you put in that ad?
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good, you know.
I think I'm going to have to agree here with Tiffany. I don't think you've read enough of those to know how to write one.
You have?
No, I haven't, but you know, there was one here I saw. Very young female searching for love, affection, and marriage. Call anytime, 555-7511. What about that?
It's just a come on. I mean, a lot of guys just fall for that image.
How many men a day?
Oh, what, are you going to get judgmental on me all of a sudden?
No, it's just that reading these, you know, I feel kind of stupid thinking that they were funny, especially knowing what I know now. Huh. I mean, how can these women do this? They know the risk. I mean, how can they just continue on?
Hey, look, I'm careful when I can afford to be. I do what I have to do, just like everybody else.
Yeah, well, be that as it may, right now we gotta cross our fingers and hope that this little ad leads us to one Harry Winslow.
Keep me trapped in this place.
Oh, now you're complaining?
Oh, pardon my tone. I was just asking a question.
Well, you know, in case you forgot, the reason you're here is because somebody busted into your place yesterday and tore the place apart, you know?
Yeah. And it's going to cost me a little money to get it back in shape again. I sure ain't going to make that sitting here on my butt.
You can be safe here.
No, you see, I wasn't in any trouble until you two showed up at my door. I had my place. I had my money coming in to pay for my place. You always bring people this much bad luck?
Oh, yeah, we're sorry, Tiffany. We're sorry. We're ruining your life, aren't we? It's a terrible thing what we've done to you, isn't it? I mean, how much do you make in a day?
On a good day? Maybe $1,000, or maybe a little more than $1,000.
Yeah, well, I guess you'll have to consider today a bad day.
$100. This don't even pay for my makeup.
Well, why don't you relax anyway? Think of it as vacation pay.
Some vacation. Okay, look, if I gotta stay here, there's some people I need to call so they don't be worrying about me.
Hey, you know, this is a telephone right here.
Yeah, well, just think of these as private phone calls.
Tiffany, look, there's a phone in the bedroom, and you can have all the privacy you need.
Thank you.
That? It's in there.
You better think twice about marrying this one. He's pretty bossy. Of course, that can be kind of sexy sometimes.
You see, deep down, she's crazy about you.
I wonder if she can type.
What?
Well, I'm just worrying. How am I going to justify $100 to a prostitute on my expense account?
Well, as long as it isn't listed under services rendered, I think you're okay.
Here we go.
Wait a second. Now, I think you're a terrific detective, but I don't think you're going to be able to pass for a red-headed woman named Beverly.
Yeah, I'll get Tiffany.
No, I can do it. I'll take the call. Let me do it.
Okay, well, wait. Okay. Go.
Beverly here. Who's this? Oh, I like a man with experience. You sound like you have a lot of experience. Well, I can tell a lot about a man the way they talk to me. Well, I'm so sorry I don't have any free time this week. Maybe you'd like to call me back later. I look forward to it. That wasn't Harry?
No. That was no way that was Harry's voice.
How'd I do?
Well, you did fine. Where'd you learn to talk like that?
Some girls have to have a little mystery.
Whoa. And you thought I wrote a lousy ad.
I know I'm wrong.
Okay.
Ready?
Go.
Beverly here. Who's this?
Tiffany, there is a pencil and a piece of paper in the drawer by the bed. Don't tie up this line. You know we're waiting for an important call.
Oh, what am I, chopped liver?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Turn off the machine. Hi, my name's Beverly. What's yours?
My name's whatever you want it to be.
Hey, how do I call information for Germany?
I've never used a trapeze. Nice talking to you, but I don't really think I'm into this circus.
That's the 14th call.
Did you hear what he said about the bearded lady?
What do you expect?
Well, you know, there was that one guy, the one who wanted to reform me a little bit.
What, reform you at the Jolly Time Motel?
Are you sure Harry's gonna call?
Well, if you read the ad, he'll call, and he always buys these kind of papers, you know.
I mean, I have to admit, this is a little strange, this fixation on redheads with Harry has.
Well, like I told you, it goes back to his past. It's a long story.
Well, the phone's not ringing, and Mrs. Wonderful in there is on the phone with Helga in Germany. Well,
It was before I knew him, you know, that he knew her. In fact, it was before he even joined the INID, I guess. They were engaged to be married or something.
He was engaged to a redhead?
Yeah, and the week before it was supposed to happen, she died.
That's terrible. Did he tell you how she died?
No, in fact, he didn't even mention her existence until I'd known him for a long time. It was after he'd downed a whole bottle of that Dom Perignon 71. I asked him how come he always drank such expensive wine, and he said it was because it was her favorite. He was a real dark kind of guy, you know. But when he was describing her, he was like a different person all of a sudden.
How?
Oh, it was just like he was younger, you know, like he lit up. You could almost see him seeing her again in front of him, standing there. It was probably the only time I ever saw him emotional. I don't know, she just, she got away from him somehow. I made the mistake of asking how she died, and he stopped talking immediately, and the dark side took over again.
And he never told you how she died?
No, all he would say is just that it changed his life. It's the reason he joined INID. He wanted a job that would give him an excuse to give up everything else in his life. But he never could give up prostitutes, and they were always redheads.
So you both joined the agency after losing women. You joined after you lost Tori. So obviously you and Harry had a lot in common.
No, it was different.
I don't see how.
Well, when he lost her, a part of him died. A part of me was dying when I thought you were gone, but then you came back. So I healed up. But Harry never did.
You're never gonna lose me.
You bet I'm not. Because I'm gonna hold on to you.
We'll get along just fine, Beverly. Room 361. Idaho Motel on Cabrillo. 1 hour.
I know that voice, but I don't know if it's Harry's or not.
Well, now you talk to him, Tiffany. What do you think?
It's definitely the guy. That's the way he talked when he called me.
Did you ever meet him at that motel?
No, always my place.
Well, I'm gonna have to check this out.
Oh, well, I want to go with you.
No, baby, I gotta do this alone. Sorry.
Cruz.
Eden, I need you to stay here and watch her and make sure she stays put.
All right. Look, will you be careful?
I'm always careful.
What you said about holding on to me tight, that goes for me, too.
I'll be back.
I take it you're not Beverly.
This is tremendous. This is so rich. I mean, this makes me believe in justice all over again.
You know the penalty for illegal entry? Castillo, what are you doing here?
I'm on a case, Keith. I suppose that's what you're doing here, too. You're working undercover, no doubt.
Oh, actually, over the covers. Yes, I'm on a case. A lot of complaints about people getting set up with these kind of phone call ads.
Yeah, well, I understand that. What the keys there? Where's your backup, pal? In the next room?
I did this alone. I don't need a backup. Can I have those keys, please?
Oh, a camera. Why would we have a camera here? I guess we're trying to take a picture of the perpetrator. Is that it?
Yes, that's it. Will you give me the keys?
Oh, Keith,
Put down the camera and go home.
Really, one thing I've always said about you, you're much too modest. I think the people of Santa Barbara deserve to see the kind of sacrifice.
No!
Castillo,
No!
Of course,
no!
Justice. There you go. I have a feeling these are going to turn out wonderful.
What are you going to do with those pictures?
Oh, I'm going to save them for a rainy day.
Castillo, the keys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot the keys. Of course, there you go.
Castillo!
Yeah!
There is no Beverly, is there?
In your dreams.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, you can't go anywhere.
Watch me.
You have to wait here for Cruz.
No, look, sweetie. That was my service on the phone. I have got to go meet one of my regulars. There's no way I can stand this guy up.
Well, I think that you should really wait here for Cruz. See, we don't know if it's safe for you to go out there or not.
No. I know this guy. He's not the John your friend is looking for. Anyway, it's cost me a lot of money to sit around here this afternoon. I can't afford to lose any more.
Please, Tiffany, remember what those guys did to your apartment?
Hey, look. It's really nice that you care and all, but I have no choice on this one.
Tiffany, I really think you should stay here and wait for Cruz.
I'm leaving. Oh, my God. Eden, are you okay? Look, hon, I didn't mean to shove you. It's just that I have this thing about people getting physical with me. Hey, look, you're going to be okay. I got to go now.
Never believe. My God, Eden, what the... Eden, baby, darling, it's Cruz. Can you hear me? Sweetheart? Oh, my God. Wait a second. In the hospital.
I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm not sick. I just feel stupid.
Well, if Tiffany wanted to leave, you should have let her.
Well, I found that out a little too late, don't you think?
Yeah. I'll just finish using this one. Hold still, okay?
Was Harry at the motel?
No, Harry wasn't there after all.
So it was a wasted trip, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say that. Maybe, Tiffany left her address book.
Sure, the only thing she left is a gigantic phone bill.
It's the DA, darling. Would you believe it's Santa Barbara's one and only distinguished district attorney?
Fair about this, okay?
Oh, he wants to talk about fairness, Eden. What do you think about that?
A joke.
Gonna get the pictures, pal. You see, it's out of the question. See, I've been searching for months for a perfect birthday present for Eden.
No. You're not going to give her the pictures. You're not going to give.
Yes,
You're not going to give.
And will. Can and will. Good night.
Not dead. Castillo.
What was that all about?
That was just Keith being Keith.
But you were talking about a birthday present for me. You know, my birthday isn't for months.
Yeah, I know, but if you're feeling up to it, I was thinking we might want to celebrate a little bit tonight. Maybe just you and me. Your headache? Love my work. Castillo.
You gotta help me, Cruz.
Tiffany?
Please, I need...
Tiffany, what? Tiffany, talk to me.